Blackstone presents Alien, Enemy of My Enemy, an original novel based on the films from 20th Century Studios by Mary Sangiovanni. This book is read by Shiromi Arserio. This book is dedicated to Mike Lombardo and Wes Southard. Part 1. Serpent Moon. 1. The man in the first of the medical pods began to convulse, his abdomen swelling and stretching from the thing inside it. This was not unexpected. Like the other test subjects, his arms and legs had been restrained by silicone bands, and he had been sedated. The figure standing at the glass observation window didn't show any alarm, even when the desperate struggling turned to violent bucking and the moaning to shouts of pain. "Mark down 3 weeks," the older, dark-haired man behind the window said to his assistant. He touched his beard, his expression unreadable. Behind the narrow-rimmed glasses, his eyes focused on the savage reaction, just a pane of glass away from them. Sitting in a chair behind a computer terminal, the assistant felt a chill. Their surroundings did nothing to soothe the nerves. Most of the men-hit biowarfare science facility on moon BG-791 was a soulless series of metallic pipes and beams, compartments and moldings of ashy and charcoal hues. Its external architecture had been designed to blend in with the tall, geometric rocks that formed its mountainous backdrop. The med lab was bathed in harsh, uneven light, with multiple recording devices capturing both video and audio from various points around the chamber. The important areas of the facility were like that, at once thoroughly modern and outfitted with the best equipment that Weyland-Yutani money could buy, but now just as harsh and uneven, failing more often than functioning. The deterioration of the moon on which the lab was located had wreaked havoc on the electrical and magnetic systems, making continued research difficult at best. Their personnel had been halved again and again until they were left with 20 or so scientists, researchers, and volunteers. The increasingly frequent storms outside the facility posed an ever-present threat to its structural integrity. Nerves were on edge. Tempers flared. Still, the remaining men and women of the men-hit lab continued with their experiments. There was important work to do, they had been told, and it had been hinted at more than once that an evacuation ship's timely
Sample complete. Ready to continue?